So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First play is to the air. Catch made over the middle. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready. 19, 18, 79 Broncos. Go.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, Walker. Gets the first down, and he's still going. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So first down from the 41.
61. Let's go now. Ready.
Pass play now. And first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Complete out to the right side. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Go. 18, Cowboy 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. He's going to bring this down to their 35. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Throwing it on 2nd down. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Go 80, top 60, top 60. 79 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Mykel Williams there to haul him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's got a man left. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 35 out of that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. PAT effort coming up. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you worried about have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Cowboy 80, Dragon 60.
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 7 bucks.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He's looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing from the gun here. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Looking quickly here.
19 Tigers.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Deputy Lions.
Going to the ground again on 1st. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
He's got his man. This is Walker. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go, Shaq.
Dart out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. He connects on the point after. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Hits his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball. Go.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Line up the design keeper. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be